Absolutely for putting me on. Anyway, how you doing, guys? Welcome back to another live show on the channel. The Crazy Football Show tonight is back again. Oh, we've got quite a lot of things to waffle about on tonight's show. We really have. But this show is about that we have a laugh on this show as we always do on a Friday night. How's Mason doing tonight?
Cushy.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Again, what will we talk about tonight? Defeat against Man City last week. What is going on at Newcastle United right now? Because there's all sorts of stuff coming out. One's reporting that we...
For fuck's sake. Yeah, man.
One's reporting this, one's reporting that. And we like, what on earth are people coming out with and saying? So, there you go. So, so a lot of other stuff. We'll definitely talk of the news about... We're going to get into the FFP stuff as well. Because, I don't know, we like to know what is going on, don't we? I mean, barely any clubs have had anything to spend in this window, have they? As well. It'll be interesting to see what Chippers' rants will be half an hour within the show. Of course, I did leave him a surprise on how many food picks for tonight, and much to his disgust as always. So there you go. And yeah. And of course, if we'll have a laugh, as I mentioned, this show's always about a laugh like you'd always is on the show as well. So yeah, you know what to do, guys. If you enjoyed tonight's show, hit the thumbs up. It does keep us up those search results. And please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, please do remember to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so. It does help me the channel grow as well. And of course, the bell notification will let you know whenever a live show or pre-recorded video does take place as well. So that will keep you notified of what's coming up. Super chats are available if you want to donate tonight. And of course, if you want to consider becoming a member for just 99p, just hit the join button to become a member. And you'll be put into the next prize draw video on the channel as well. So let's dive into a couple of comments. Evening, all boys. Good evening, Mary. I'm dreading your comments tonight, Mary. Evening, Bia. Oh, I wonder what yours will be tonight.
Look at his profile. Look at his profile.
Yeah,
watch. Go back. Look at the profile picture.
I've seen it. Good evening, everyone. Look forward to a few laughs. Evening, Pia. Me boxes haven't come, Bia. Evening, all. Mr. Fleming. Good evening.
What? Boxers.
You know who I'm referring to. Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
Whistle Crew Mary, the media wants a load of crap. Julie, good evening. Andrew, good evening. I'm on my best PV yet till a certain point. We know, Mary. Boring transfer window, says Nathan. I know. And people just welcome each other into the chat as well. Apparently that Luke Litter has hit a 9 daughter. What the fuck? Interesting.
Yes, he did.
Well, okay then. Fair enough. If you love the content, go and give it a thumbs up. Cheers, Mary. Mac Debates. Up your well. David in the house. A pair of Bearos boxes on screen. And AV says, all right. Anyway, let's get 2 guests on who are in the waiting room already. One of them is, of course, Chippers. He's here. And good evening, Louis.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely. And remember, if you want to get... Remember, if you want to get on tonight's show, the link is pinned in the live chat as well. He's in the gym in the chat. Hope you're well. Anyway, let's start it off.
Hello, Nathan.
From last week. I mean, we got to say, I mean, we give it a right go. It's just second half. You can tell we didn't have any fresh legs to bring on the bench. All it has to take is for Man City to bring one player off to change it, and he changed it.
Sake, man.
And so, yeah, God, Chippers.
I mean, yeah, when you can bring Kevin De Bruyne off the bench, and we've got to bring either Lewis Hall on, Paul Dummett on, Emil Kraft, Jamal Lascelles, or 2 goalkeepers. It really is a big difference. And I mean, the same people that said, oh, how didn't do anything, well, what could you have done? Bring Lascelles on and play 5 at the back, or bring Kraft or Dummett and do the same thing. And then people who said, oh, I don't want 5 at the back would have complained because he would have went to 5 at the back. So he was in a no-win situation last week. I just think, you know what, we're playing the best team in the world at the minute. We've only been beaten by them in the 92nd minute. And Liverpool, the two best teams in the league this season, Liverpool and Man City, have came to Newcastle and won in stoppage time, which tells you everything you need to know that they've had to dig deep to beat us this season, no matter what team we've played out.
Mhm.
So it just shows that we're closing the gap on them. It's as simple as that. And
Yep.
with more investment over time, more players, etc., we'll get on top of them eventually. It's as simple as that. You just can't. It's just a case of it's going to take time with FFP, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't it? I mean, we gave it a right go. I thought we started the game off quite well. I mean, Longstaff had the chance. Seamus' goal was disallowed. Man City then did take the lead. But the fact is, what I liked is how we got right back in that game straight after. We scored two great goals in a space of a few minutes there, Louis.
Aye. We gave it a good gun, to be honest. I see the score at 1-0 and I was like, oh god, he will gun again. And then we scored 2 goals in practically 3 minutes? And I was just sitting there like, what the fuck's going on? Completely shafted in the first half, taking out their City attack, and then we just got 2 quick goals, and then the whole game changed momentum wise. But then the second half, when City got the game at the end and won it by what was his name, the youngster?
Oscar Bob.
Oscar Bob, that's the one.
The man with 2 first names is a full name.
Another Kieran Trippier mistake that he always does, but
Trying to play offside.
it is what it is. But we give them a good go. All these people saying for Ed, what was it because Mourinho got sacked early this week, and then everyone was going, oh, how we want Mourinho in, how out this that. Fuck off, right?
Yeah, all these things about Jose Mourinho, no.
He's finished.
I do not want Jose Mourinho at this club.
The sacked one, not the fucking...
I mean, the fact is, you look at Mourinho's record lately, his percentages have gone down. I think in Roma it was only about 49%. So,
it's all people putting 2 and 2 together, making 5 though, isn't it? They're not making any sense with what they're saying, and they're just clutching at straws because now there's no leaks. When the cabbage was here, who was leaking stuff like a bloody tap that couldn't stop dripping. We haven't got that anymore. Everything's being done behind closed doors in a different country or different parts of the country where they can't get to. So
I mean, you got people like Mr. DT was saying, "Oh, Jose Mourinho will be the perfect fit for Newcastle because he's won trophies."
Perfect for Arsenal. Aye, he'd be perfect for Arsenal because they've won 1 trophy in about 10 years, and they keep crying on that they're this big club.
Spurs,
why does he go manage them?
When was Mourinho?
Oh, he's already beat the Spurs, hasn't he?
It's not for Mourinho's been out the Premier League for coming up to 3 years nearly. So I don't want Mourinho at all. He hasn't got it now in the Premier League. That's all I can say.
He's done 3 of the big 6. He's done Man United, he's done Chelsea, and he's done Spurs. So he just needs to do Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, and he's done them, hasn't he?
False name Chippers again. Oh, Jesus. Chippers has gone and shot his load early. Already done his rant on TTR. Chippers the rant of the North. Don't count Chippers.
It's not false. I measured this morning.
Well, apparently Sophia's off social media. Hope she's okay. Hope she's doing okay. Eat me dinner quickly before those food pics appear. Oh, God.
I've had out to eat, so it's going to throw us off, isn't it?
Don't tell me this chance is sponsored by Pepsi Max as well. No, it's not.
No, I wish it one.
Louis was on the Dr. Pepper, I could see. Has Louis ever wrestled a swan? I think Mason would have some skills.
Fuck's sake.
I wouldn't dare go in the wrestling ring, mate. Like, can't stand it.
Why not?
Can't stand it, mate.
Oh, I tell you, one of these people are like, oh, it's fake.
I prefer boxing over wrestling, mate. Like,
I'm sponsored by Beef Eater Gin Tanit, says Podmeister. Okay,
I'm sponsored by Durex. I'll never use them, but I'm still sponsored by them.
It's Polish, so it's full of sugar. I do like Max. So Oscar Bob's only on 10k a week. Josie Probs gets a director of football job somewhere next. Yep. That's in the second half. We've had more holes in the midfield and defence and a process tight.
God, man.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No, that was Lee who said that.
Probably not wrong
no,
either.
look up Yas comment, man.
All right. Agreed. If Mourinho likes us, fair enough. Don't want to miss a manager. Nissan must be busy on Weir's side. Jesus, Mourinho going to Saudi, says Bia. Mind Josie knows how to get rid of shit physios. Well, I still don't want him. I think he'll go to Saudi as well. All Josie cares about is money, big payouts, even in Chippers.
Hello, Bonzi.
Because...
Wrestle me on that win.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
Christ.
Here comes Lawrence. You all right, Lawrence?
Hi, guys. Hi.
Newcastle Twitter is an absolute cesspool right now, and I blame our CEO, journalists, and the Chronicle clickbait. I know you were saying, you messaged me something on that, Brian. I know you were saying something. So,
did anyone see the chairman thing earlier this week? Apparently, that he's getting done for something.
I'm not paying attention into that.
I seen it and I was like, nah, I'm not buying it at all.
No, I mean, it's not related to football anyway, so I'm not going to dip into that. There's like five finger shuffle.
Doing the ping on this thing, Lee, you know
that. Bloody, I like that from Andrew.
Fuck's sake.
Was he a good seaman?
David Seaman was also sponsored by Durex.
If there was something, it would have been on the mainstream news, says Julia. Yeah, it would have been. Certainly it would have been. I mean, Lawrence, how did you take on the Man City after full time?
Pretty frustrating. I mean, obviously I wasn't expecting anything from the game. But I was surprised when, after we went 1-0 down, when we went 2-1 up, 2 goals in quick succession from Isak and Gordon. But once De Bruyne came on, you knew we weren't going to win the game. I had hope the longer it went on that would hold out to get a draw, but unfortunately, Oscar Bob getting a winning goal. It's frustrating, but we're not defined by this game. If anything, we've got the 2 games against Manchester City out the way at least.
For years, all that's been going on for years. PIF keep winning in the courts. Early G after Andreas comment, yours didn't help. Mine wasn't about you.
God, they're filth deceiving, aren't they? Them 2 ladies, honestly.
Copyright says how many teenies come. Copyright how many teenies coming on.
Okay.
Who?
Lewis.
Who Lewis? Oh, you'll have the match on. You'll have the inbred match on, won't you?
KFC or something like that.
Aye, them down the road are playing tonight.
I thought they were, because I've seen people the day again at the match.
Was there? There's actually people down there. They're not just people dressed as pink seats.
Nah, there was actually, I seen people again. I was like, what?
With a panda pop, do they have panda pops and cheesy chips with them?
I
plan to behave, says Julie, until you get to where.
No, you didn't, Julie. When I eat too well.
It's currently 0-0. 12 minutes gone.
Oh well. But anyway, I thought we'd give it a good goal. I thought we'd give it a right good goal in that game as well. But just saying, we needed fresh legs. We didn't have really to bring them off the bench.
Yeah.
If maybe we had the fresh legs, you never know what could have happened.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't say we did not. You cannot say we did not take the game, Man City, when we did. I mean, look how I'd walk on his backside a lot of the time in the game as well.
It's not the first time he'd be on his backside last week, was it?
Mm-hmm. So Maximan did that last season.
Well, no, I mean, because his last kick him out. So that'll be the first time he was on his backside that this week.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we did give it a right good goal in that game. I know we just couldn't get in the second half.
Midfield, man, as soon as De Bruyne come on, he found the gaps in the midfield, and it was just too easy for him. As simple as that. That's why he needed a number 6 just to sit on him for the 20 minutes he was on. We didn't have it, and that's what happens when you don't have that cover. You've got 3 players who are indisciplined in midfield that one of them wouldn't take responsibility and just sit there on him, and it is what it is, unfortunately.
Yep.
We can't change it now. Can't change the past.
Yeah, whole 3-1 win. Lee's going to go for. Did you hear about the Irishman who put his condom on backwards and he went? Oh, jeez. Always on the good behaviour. Come on, yeah, and it all goes downhill, says Mary.
No,
I
that's
wonder if they
rubbish.
removed all the Newcastle decor, and I'm not talking about the Black Cat Sport. Watched some of Alvida said pets last night. It's even funnier now.
Which one, though? Those are the 80s ones.
If KDB hadn't come on, we would have won that game, in my opinion. You could have done.
To be fair, though, right? If I had tits, that could be Yanni. So I mean, it's all hypothetical, isn't it? I mean, we needed a bench. We didn't have a bench. If we had a bench, that suit we probably would have won the game. That's all I'm saying.
Could have done. See, Joe Lynn would have been the perfect man for that one. But now we're hearing...
and then you could have had Willock for an out ball to take going off. You could have had Wilson if he was fit to hold the ball up front to bring players into play and get with free kicks and waste time. There's little things like that we could have had, but we didn't. But it is what it is. Harvey Barnes, if he was fit, could have been on as well for an outlet. Things like that, it is what it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely could have been. Just shame those players are still not back at the moment, because we could have done with them as well.
Well, I don't think we'll get Jordan back this season, though, by the looks of it.
Well, it could be 6 weeks, but if he needs the operation, it's going to be the season, isn't it?
Apparently, he does need the operation. I've read.
Right. Would you take him out of the squad if we sign somebody then? Because he's just taking up a squad place, isn't he?
If we've got enough players signed.
Same with the likes of Nick Pope, who probably isn't going to play again this season. Why is he still in the squad? You may as well take him out and get a player signed if we can.
Well, small possibility, but I think Tonali, Mankio will be out the squad before anyone else.
Well, Mankio's on his way to join up with Rafa.
Aye,
he's away, isn't he?
Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about what is going on at the club, because we got one says one thing. Apparently, is Trippier going out in this window? Once I think Luke Edwards thinks we're going to go in for Everton's midfielder or not.
What's his name?
Onana.
What's his name?
Yep. We don't know what's coming on at the club, do we? We don't know what is going on in the background.
I'll save that for half 8. I'll see when we go to it.
Fair enough. I mean, Mason, what do you make of all about what's been coming out of the club?
To be honest, I'm trying to not say much, but I mean, why would you want to come out and say stuff like that? But journals are coming out to say that we've been linked with such and such, and then such and such are wanting to leave. But why would you want to come out and say stuff like that when journals? Hello, copyright. And then journals come out and say we're linked with such and such, and then obviously Trippier's linked the buy-in. Joe Linton's having stuff on with his contract. And you've got Mankio going back to Spain with Benitez.
Mankio needed moving on, but what I'm hearing is that it could be a free deal.
I'm surprised, but again, it's interrupted after wages, which we desperately need.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully that frees up a bit to get a lone player in, because we'd need a lone player in midfield, especially in midfield. But I'll be happy if we get another loan in for like a different position. But yeah, it was needing for Mankio to leave, because why would you want to just sit on the bench for your rest of your career doing fuck all and all that, when you've got a perfect opportunity to get back to Spain with Benitez and all that, who will get the best out of you? Is a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is, we kind of give we're struggling to give these players away,
What?
the ones who want out. That's why, you know, we've barely got people like Mantio, Fernandez, etc. Oh, what's going on?
What's up, Chippers?
No, just keep going.
What?
What?
No, it's okay. Just keep going.
What?
It's just no, so I just keep going. Keep going.
You alright, Billy?
Hi, Christy. How's everyone?
Good. Good.
I'm good.
Hey,
I'm good. Well, I'm okay after watching that shit show of a stone after watching the under-18s get beat.
Oh, yeah, go on.
man.
Go on, tell us about it,
wouldn't have
Lewis. Go on, tell me, Lewis. Tell us about it.
Actually,
What are
to
they?
be fair, they probably got shocked. The reason they probably lost 5-0.
Was it raining?
No, it wasn't raining. But I
Was it
think they
windy,
might
though?
got a bit of a shock how many people turned up for it. Over 2,000 fans turned up to watch them play.
Did
To
you
be
go,
fair,
Lewis?
though, the women's
Yeah, Lewis
I
was
went
there.
skiing, yeah. Actually, you know the corner underneath the TV?
Yes.
St. James.
Lisa's west, is it?
The leads is going to go
Oh.
into the east stand. They opened
Yeah,
that.
that one.
They opened a bit up the top of the east stand because they couldn't get everybody in.
I remember that, yeah.
But I was quite impressed with them. The referee.
That's a harsh comment. that.
Sure, whatever. Chivers knows all the answers to nobody's ass. I also do. I've spent a series. Man left the town. I'm now where he was a student, like right next to the cemetery. Togg's on 100k a week and injured. Maybe move him on can free up his wages. But there was also talk about Luton Town wanting Dan Burn.
That's
oh
bullshit.
god, the offence. Why would you pay
I know,
60
Billy.
million for Dan Bird? Come on.
What's the
I know
transfer
you.
record?
I know, Billy. You were saying about this as well, Billy. It was on Tony's show. Sell. You would, Billy.
Definitely, yeah. Get some money for him. Well stacked at left, we can play Lewis or left back. Definitely.
I
yeah,
mean,
get rid of him.
that's what, more than 4 times their biggest ever transfer, the 16 million.
Yep. No one coming in.
It's more what we
replace
paid for
Jason
Shearer.
anyway.
Tomorrow, isn't it? Dan Bird can go
Only
for more
the-
what we paid for Shearer.
Only the Incredible Hulk could replace John Henn. I think if it's another clickbait, Chippers, you spell small wrong, you spell massive. Michael Malcolm is all as us all watching Spen as he was an extra as a hospital porter, whoosh about 10 seconds when Jimmy Nail ran past him. He is
Great
just playing he is just playing a clever game, in my opinion, to sit out the market for our players. They're just doing it for a story. Sam, you're on better be decent because honestly, recently they've been pathetic, says Christian.
Shut up.
Free
Oh,
transfer.
that's
Get him off the wage bill, though. Yep. Rihanna FC if you get the Everton midfielder.
And guess
Gingers,
I enjoyed watching last Saturday.
what?
Gladiators.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gladiators.
Copyright.
Aye.
Before the summer, we will ship out Den would start the new sponsors have a fortune to spend. Watch his space. And if he still does prescriptions, who's releasing these stories from the club? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. There's someone doing the time spiel asleep so funny. Respected based on the lads. The next was asked when he had his chat Billy. That is some boy for a 16-year-old. You're welcome, Billy.
I don't believe you're 16, like.
What was he wearing? That top and them fucking boxer shorts of his? Fucking hell.
Hey, God almighty.
I think he's like
15.
over 3 months. No one knows how old he
In
is.
15 years to get the travelator.
Up the A1, good evening. Good to see Lewis and Mason on the Saturday at the match. Pity about the result.
I am Lewis. I am up here when on Saturday. Because family came up from Manchester and I was waiting and I didn't know who it was at first and it was up here one nice few minutes chat. Nice seniors.
That's good.
Nice to see you as well.
Even Joe Lynn said he would sell Burn just there. I mean,
think most
60
would.
plus
16
add-ons.
million quid.
Plus
Jesus.
add-ons. I don't think that's a bad deal to turn down if this is true, though.
We only spent them. We only got was it for 13 million, so we're making a £3 million profit on somebody who's 3 years older. So,
I think I missed a one-off Joe Lynn as well. He would sell Trippier for 10 million. I would
No,
say
it's
more
too
than
low.
that.
Nah.
yeah.
I'd want at least 15. At least.
I can't believe Arsenal fans quoting that because they were they want Isak from us. They were quote they would pay the exact same price as we paid him. And the
We can't
fact
do
is,
maths to them, though, can they, really?
and who says we
We're
will
not gonna
not want
sell-
to do? And who says we will not want to do will want to do business with them? Considering they whinged about what happened when we beat them at St James's Park.
Aye.
Yeah. And
Well,
tell you
why
what,
would we sell them? Why would we sell them for 60 million when we bought them for that? We're not making a profit. It just makes no sense.
and remember,
Oh, Jesus,
now
Ronald.
Isaac has his thing. He has Champions League to his name as well now.
He's called the Luke the Nuke because he's both a fat boy. I had a crush on Jet off the original Gladiator.
Ooh.
I've met Jet. I've met Jet off Gladiators.
I wouldn't
I
He's
know.
a lesbian.
I do want Luke.
Oh,
I
God.
know. I know.
Yeah, good evening, Tony
And-
Claude. Hope
hang
you're
on.
well.
I
Isak,
can make
yes.
it look like a Plasters radio. Fuck you know.
And
I like your thingy, Billy. Because of with Isak.
And the food,
I
and the
bet Jet-
ridiculous prices for their food. Fuck off!
Yes,
I've met
yeah.
Jet and Scorpion because they're two big wrestling fans, so they were at a Comic Con
Oh.
that we were at. So
with the new Gladiators, you seen who the referee is?
Mark Clattenburg.
Yeah, Mark
Ross
Clattenburg.
bloody hell.
Paul Gallant.
He's
No,
actually
it's not
pretty
Paul-
good.
it's Paul-
He's actually pretty good, isn't he?
Paul
Paul
Gallant.
Gallant, reference.
Oh, God.
Gladiators.
Gladiators, are you ready? Gladiators, do you want a ham and pineapple pizza or a
Seriously, drinking fine
pepperoni?
there.
Jet is from Stockton, says Andrew.
John Anderson's still alive, by the way. He's
Fine,
93.
the lemon one.
Yes, I. It's the lemonade one.
I got the American version.
Copyright.
Oh, for crying out loud, man.
I've got the cherry freeze one as well.
Copyright.
Hey, man.
Copyright again.
That's a
copyright.
prime off, isn't it? Hey, man, why are we having a prime off, man? We're not an American TV program, man.
We filmed in the same arena, says.
Sponsored by Prime.
But Billy, what do you make of all these stories coming out of the clubs? We're waiting for this player's going to leave. What is going on? We don't know.
Well, it's been the slowest January transfer window for bloody donkey's years. And I think that the media just want to stir up some shit so people have got something to read. I really think it's that.
Got a good point.
Mm-hmm.
And like this one, I want to talk about Man City.
Go on, Lewis.
I want to talk about Man City for.
What? Newcastle Channel, man.
Newcastle Channel, it's like.
No,
Go on, John Sinclair's. He'll talk about Man City, Arnie, if you want him to.
He's got two Man City fans on there now.
Aye,
yeah,
go on,
one
Lewis.
of
You
them.
can be your third one.
Go and join his chat.
no, like even though we don't, like I was watching Talk Sport the other day, and they had the
Oh.
Why?
No,
Lewis.
no, like they had the ex-chief who did the transfer deals with Man City before they got to
Peek out and copyrighted, will you?
And
Oh, you did every shame me bloody name. But he said if the
it was
final
Peter who changed his name. It was Peter. Peter
Wasn't
changed his name.
Wasn't me.
it was you,
That was
Mason, and me.
Anyway, quickly,
But
Lewis.
he said if City do get found out, like they've been doing it, the thing is they could get relegated to the National League. They
Good
could
one,
actually
too.
relegate them to the National League.
Hey, here
I
comes
don't know
Stattle
what
again.
Christ.
To review
Oh, then, guys.
invasion.
City going Gateshead away.
It's
Imagine that.
deja vu.
There you go. Good evening again, Stattle.
Evening, how we doing?
Very well.
Fine, how are you?
All good, yeah.
Go on.
50-50. We'll see what happens with transfers.
Yeah, that's it. I would. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
God.
no.
Yeah, he is. Yep, Stattle is. Yeah. So you are.
If
Anyway.
Paul was on Hang Tough, he'd hang there and you could actually get a pair of xylophone things and play his ribs.
Oh,
I
God.
bet Paul, you
No,
know when you
hang on
get
by
the
your
affair and
bollocks.
you get the 2 minute hang things, you get the fair. I bet Paul Callant would smash that and get the 50 quid.
We have money to spend. We are just waiting for the right plow revenue. We'll be even our next
Oh,
season. Yeah.
What the hell,
Oh.
man? What the hell is that?
Anyway,
Go on, let's go
half an
on.
hour gone. You know what that means.
Behind that in the photo.
I caught you at the wrong time there, Mason. Go on, Chippers.
Oh, I thought Mason was going to speak. I'm just going to have a rant about all these so-called doily journals that claim to be, journalists who watches. I'll do it again. I'll do it. No, I'll do it on yours, man.
About the Radio Newcastle fan forum, that'd be a better rant.
How like the people who support Newcastle, ex-Man U fans on there who support Newcastle on, and now they're giving them a platform to talk.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, it's no offense, all these journals are putting two together, making five again. You know, this like Puke Edwards, for example. I'm gonna say his name because I can't stand him. Basically saying, what is it? Oh, Newcastle have got no money. They're skint. They're this and that and t'other. Oh, but then over some we're in for Andre Onana. What's his name at Everton? How's that? Have Yassi and that just rang up Luke and went, Luke, mate, we finally got some funds, mate. Go on, just say what we can get into them. I mean, and as for Craig Hope, as much as I like these articles, where they're coming from, I do not know. I just think they just pluck something from the sky and go, they bother, there's a bit of paper, I'll write it. Because there's no way on earth
this and that and t'other. Are you from Yorkshire now?
Well, I'm a bit like Robson. I'm doing Robson Green. I'm going further south, so my accent's changing, So, it's just like, come on, man. They need to have a bit more common sense. So they know fine well that everything's done now behind closed doors. They're not going to leak anything like when the cabbage was here. It's simple as that. Just be more practical. Just have common sense. Stop writing shit and stop causing pylons between fan bases and platforms and everything like that, where fans are disagreeing with each other, having to go at each other. It's not good. It's what causes the. I know it's healthy. People say it's healthy debate, but it's not when people are calling each other names and slagging each other off, slagging other people off on other platforms. It's wrong, man. You can't be doing it. I know they've got to make headlines and make ends meet to write articles, but come on, you can do better than that. Write something positive for a change. Don't write something negative. Write something positive. Come on. I mean, see, I'm amazing or something because I am, but
Well, you know.
Write something about Steve Bruce, wherever he is. I don't know whether you know. I mean, he's probably making a bacon sonny for his tea. Write something positive.
Do you want to answer this?
Oh God, I'll see him at work on Monday and I'll sort him out.
To be fair, I don't actually agree with you there, Chippers. I think that we do need journalists to a point, and that they obviously have some sources, like agents and stuff leak things all the time, as do friends of players, relatives of players. So they have sources because some of them are coming out with similar stories, right? But I do agree with you. There doesn't need to be like super negative, but the information exists. Like you can find stuff.
In my sport, we have a journalist called Sean Ross Sapp, and he gets details correct to the point every single time they come out. So,
I mean, has anyone said we're having barbecues with Barcelona yet? Has that come out yet or not? Or
nope.
I mean,
no.
that's
again, what about the people who claim that Bruno's over in France and thinking, oh, he's off to PSG?
2-2, making 5.
Can I just ask, Billy, what are you watching?
I've got the snooker on at the minute, but I did have the Sunderland game on.
I was going to say, you were like, go on, lad. How is that snooker?
Well, I thought it was the wrestling.
All the attacking.
Something get battered everywhere they go.
He's just seen Paul Glad on Gazzy as man.
It's all the single lady. We have money to spend. I've just read that one. Evening. Go on, Ronnie Rant Pickering. What would your gladiator name be? I will start. Mason Sheep. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Glory hole.
I used to like Craig Hope now. I used to like Craig Hope. Now I think he's an utter fanny. I hope the club ban him. I mean, I don't mind Craig Hope at times, but he does come out with some weird ones. The stadium is shite, so many empty seats.
Go on, lad, that's brilliant. Such a full of kicking Sunderland's ass.
We can't sell Hendrick. He's out of contract in the summer. So how can you sell him when he's out of contract?
Some journals should be left at the gate and left nowhere near a press conference. Not as good as me. You'd be lucky to get 85p for Hendrick. Juni only likes to keep
got
down.
June.
No
I'd say
copyright.
that's enough for a big bag of crisps. These just that fuck out about anything and everything about nothing. Hope my mate Chud Trump wins it, says Julie. Ooh. Who's playing in the snooker, Billy?
Should Trump some Chinese bloke?
All right.
Just got to say, I some Chinese. I can't remember his name.
Champion. Fabrizio goes around hotels in Italy and spends 17 hours a day on his phone. Son and Sasuga, what a load of balls either way. How a man wrestles in a sport, it's pantomime at best. We all know when we see singing
Go
when
on,
we
Sonny,
stay in Newcastle, when Newcastle should get jewels on the pitch announced by the club. Ronnie O'Sullivan, Billy, nobody could stop him, legend.
Yeah, the greatest, mate. He's the greatest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And here's the Mexican Chippers in the chat as well.
Let's see.
Chippers is a master at snooker, always having his brown top on it. Oh, yeah.
No. That wasn't me. That was John Sinclair said he prefers that.
Yes, he did.
Prefers the Price brown ball. So,
Oh,
And got round the back door as well.
Oh, God, I'll never forget that as well. Anyway, so, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Alex, what did you think of the defeat of Man City?
Hard to stomach because obviously it was 2 late goals.
Excuse me.
But predictable. Maybe not predictable. I mean, you know, there's always that gut feeling. Oh God, we'll lose this 3-2. But it was just a lack of depth. De Bruyne won in the game on his own, and then we just didn't have anything to bring on. If we could have brought in any caliber of midfield, any, Anderson would have helped. We just needed something in the way of physicality and fresh legs to try and stop. That's just getting cut through all the time. We just don't have the options. If we could have brought on Wilson, Joe Linton, or Tonali, or even Anderson, or Willock, anybody like that, we would have been able to sort of press a little bit more, retain the ball, and we'd have won the game. It's just hard to stomach. It's the injuries. It's the fact that we've still got 9 out. It's just bonkers. It's the most unlucky season we've ever had in terms of injuries, apart from that one season under Bruce where I think we lost about 19 centre halves in a week, which was madness as well.
We did, yes, I remember that.
I think Gambia are playing right now, by the way. So Yankuba Minte.
Are they playing now?
Yeah, Guinea against Gambia are on.
That'd be on Sky Sports.
I've got it on now.
Copyright.
Well, I'm up to
I can practically watch the game on Lewis's telly, man.
No, you should be watching this show.
Oh, shit, yes.
The audio. Just read that one. Hold that. Chippers says, just read that one again. Does he use an extension? Sean the Parrot Chippers. Ronnie's a legend. He stared at me a couple of weeks ago. I was having a ciggy, says Julie. Nothing wrong with wrestling, especially WWE and
There we
AEW.
go. Someone who talks sense.
I don't watch WWE much now. I've just kind of gone out now.
Peter O'Luganti is MEW, and that's it.
Yeah. Me cousin supports Liverpool. We got for me.
What? What are you doing, Lewis?
Bit it and burn it.
Lewis Sinclair. I knew he was a John Sinclair lover.
Yeah.
Lewis Sinclair.
Lewis.
From us when we were playing them.
Bin the rest and just cut out the back where it's black and white. Just do that.
Yes, exactly.
Minty's not playing yet, by the way. He's on the bench.
But into this,
Not playing.
I guess,
fuck that then.
have a guess how much this costs?
What?
Free quiz.
$4 bloody quid for it.
Bloody hell. Remember Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks that was wrestling? Yeah, I remember those days. Alvarez
Big
would have
Daddy
been
killed
idea
someone.
for number 6. Don't know why Ashford wasn't looking in the summer. Were we in front? That's the thing. And
Didn't he have a high release scores or something?
I don't think West Ham got it for an awful lot, did they?
Did he not?
40, wasn't it? Was it 40 million?
Something like that.
34,
Nobody else wanted him. He failed a medical at Dortmund.
Yep. Ronnie was my lookalike when I was younger. Look at lads at work call me the fat Ronnie cheeky bastards. Lol. Was always Giant Haystacks who got splattered, says Julie.
That sounds a bit wrong, that, like. Julie, that sounded a bit filthy.
Mason, you watching Swansea play tomorrow?
Yes, I am. I was going to go.
Oh,
He supports Cardiff, man.
Sasha Banks is headed to AEW. Is that true, Louis?
Nah, it's
Who?
false. Nah, it's false.
Who?
She's gone under a different name. She's gone back to Don't worry.
Doing great. West Ham says yes, he is.
I've got
doing
a story about Mary's comment.
All right. That one.
So I worked a show in Ashington a few months ago, and the ring was not reinforced. It was the
Because
main
it was an
event.
Ashton movie, that one. That's why.
The guys took a bump. I was refereeing. So in the ring, the metal spines would go across it. Them fell through. So 3 of them fell through. So the guys had about 5 minutes to keep working in a ring that was unsafe and dangerous. They could have died.
Oh,
Well, that's Ashington for you.
Oh, it was shit.
oh well.
Afghanistan, as it's called.
That's
Pull that for a reason.
Oh, Joe
Hang
Linton,
on.
man.
Did you do that at the sports centre then?
No, it was Ashington Northern Club in Ashington.
All right.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, because it was the new sports centre. It is crap. My dad used to work for Trampoline at Ashington, the old leisure centre, because all got knocked down. He retired. They were all doing stuff stupid, and then he retired.
That's true, Jim.
Wrestling is like Italian football. Do you know who's winning before it starts? This is what happens when I take the piss. Someone falls through, says Mary. Oh, Jesus, Bia.
That's good. That's a good comment from
how many
Billy.
weeks do you have to do at acting school to become a wrestler? Says
I did none.
Oh, bloody hell.
Drama in school.
You want to extend those, didn't you? You have to work.
Yeah, I remember
this.
11 years ago this week, we signed Gufran, Haidara, Yang Mbiwa, and Sissoko. Could do with another Sissoko in this window. Busy deadline day, perhaps for a change.
What a mercenary
As long as he's not
that
lazy.
didn't really want to be here, and someone who, after his debut against Chelsea, he just didn't turn up till the next transfer window because he wanted to leave, and then the next transfer window will end.
Or against the bigger clubs.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Troubled.
Oh my!
He's always had Danny Boy Smith with the British Bulldog. I used to wait in trampolines, but the job was too up and down, says Bia.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Jimmy thinks he's Michael Jordan, seen a lot of hoops, justice for golfers, says Mary.
I don't know how this guy's playing over Yankuba Minte for Gambia. There's a guy called Ebrima Kole playing ahead of him, who is part of a Turkish team. He's on loan at Young Boys in Switzerland. I don't know how Minte's on the bench.
Collie.
Did anyone watch the Egypt and Ghana game yesterday?
Yeah. That was crazy.
Salah went off injured. Salah went off injured for them.
3 goals in 5 minutes. It was just nuts. It just was like one goal there. Defense is part like the Red Sea. There was 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to part of the Red Sea, you might as well be Egypt. Copy more, Lewis.
Taste the hubba
5 times already.
People get demonetized. You've got to stop.
If I had hubba bubba, that's what it tastes like.
You jump straight on the Prime bandwagon.
Yeah, Prime is the.
I bought them because I never had them, so.
Doing it again!
It's like me doing that.
Yeah, man, Lewis, we're not on American TV, okay? Just come do your Prime stuff.
Lewis, it's not the generation game. Put everything away.
Does anyone have any water, honestly?
In tea, yes.
I've got water, yeah, that's it.
In tea, yes.
So Chipper shows me
along with the GD.
Or diluted juice. Diluted juice.
Okay, it's a fizzy isotonic drink. I'm not sure anything else.
You're all drinking as though you're about to go and do some exercise in an hour, which is absolute nonsense. You're going to go to bed.
We're up to Billy comments also from Craig Hope that apparently Barnes Willock might not be far away from returning.
Good. I mean, it's about time, let's be honest. I mean, pretty freak injuries, both of them really, more so Harvey Barnes, but I mean, since kind of 3 weeks into the season, we haven't seen him, have we? The Sheffield United game, he done his toe in.
Yeah. So
it's about time, really. And he's got a lot of work to do, I think. He didn't really impress me when he was, apart from the first game, I think didn't really impress me, I've got to say. So he's got a lot of work to do to kind of catch him and prove his worth, because so far it's been a bit hit and miss.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Considering who we sold to bring him in, I thought it was a mental decision in the first place, but there you go.
Yeah, I know.
And it seems to me that our wingers do need rotating because they're the two that haven't really picked up any injuries this season out of anybody.
Well, I've played with injuries, haven't they? Let's be honest. Gordon certainly has.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gordon hasn't really had a break since when was it? Even with the Euro, so he's played probably nearly the full year straight without a break. Really, if you think about it.
Well, he got suspended, so he got like a week and a half, 2 week break, but that was because it was full.
And he's getting a 2 week break now.
That's a good thing. Hopefully we can. I mean, I know it's quite a while away, but just can you see any players coming back for Fulham, Stato?
When's Fulham? Is that the next?
Next Saturday.
Tomorrow.
A week tomorrow.
Not from the list. No, I think all of them seem to be back in training ish. Willock, we know is obviously training. Whether he's training with the ball at the moment, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But he's piping up a lot on Instagram, which is great news.
Yep.
I can't imagine anyone else is close to. If we're lucky, we might get one of them on a bench, but for Fulham specifically. But no, I don't think we'll see any minutes from him yet. Maybe the next. It looks like the next 3 or 4 weeks we should start to see them integrated back into the squad, but doesn't mean they're necessarily going to see any minutes on the pitch.
I'd probably say maybe the Luton or Forest game could be more realistic. One in like 3 weeks' time, probably be Luton and Forest, maybe.
Aye.
Where I'm up to with me comments. In the kettle, Prime is bad for you, pure sugar. Very surprised Iraq beat Japan in the Asian Cup. Other than that, it's Pepsi Max. I did not put the comment I was going to. It only gets me in hot water. Sissoko was lazing about training before a France game and realized the camera was on him and started running around like he was on the whiz because he wandered away from us. I am Brew Kiss for me at the gym, says Julian. Do you know the term freak injuries was born from Steve Bruce's face? Only because
Does anyone remember the photo before the championship season with Sissoko in it in his face?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
What a
he was so happy. He was so happy to play. What was it? Brighton in that away, wasn't he? What was his first game away?
West Brom.
We lost him. Well, no, it was Fulham away. Fulham away the first game.
Oh, of course it was. Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, it's Fulham away. We lost. Yeah.
He was so happy for he come here to go to Craven College. Aye.
Michael Smith. I don't then become a fucking darts player.
Never be heard of ever again after he scored against us.
No, definitely
He's
not.
been for Gary Neville now at Salford City. That Michael Smith.
Is he?
He's been for Michael Gary Neville.
Aye. So, yeah. Is Bruno 1 yellow from a 2-match ban? I believe so.
Is indeed.
Please don't like anytime soon. I mean, I'm dreading it. I can't imagine the midfield without him for 2 years. It just can't be weird.
Well, the referee's targeting. There's no doubt in my mind. He's been booked for ridiculous things this year, and players have got away with far worse and not been booked for them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think he'll
I think as well. He could have had a couple more red cards as well for some of his tackles. To be fair, so yeah,
absolutely, totally. I agree.
But them red cards wouldn't have happened if the referee did applied logic beforehand. I think they were just more of a reaction as opposed to.
He'll get booked to Villa Park, no doubt about it. No doubt.
Yeah, and you'll miss the Luton and Forest game probably because they'll get him, they'll target him.
Yeah, I love Bantamay like in the show is mental. Gary Neville was on Dragon's Den last night. We really miss Willock.
Sure.
We do miss Willock. Willock is a big miss as well. If we could get someone Jota in from Saudis, he's a good player. Willock could make a big difference at the moment. Space fell for the Sissoko performance against him on the last performance when we humped them when we went down. Yep. Clown. Klopp would cry if we got Jota. Peter, you kissed it. Mrs. Brown's boys just got recommissioned.
Oh, no way.
Speaking of that, there is a Mrs. Brown, a carbon copy of Mrs. Brown in France called Madame Lebrun.
Bloody hell.
With French actors. Just a whole carbon copy. Found that out.
Not Diogo John. No, I think I know who you're on about.
Madame De Bruyne, did you see what that name was?
Madame Lebrun.
I mean, it's shit enough in fucking English without it being in French.
Madam up the bum.
It was good, and then it just kept
garbage.
making more, and it was shit.
Garbage as well. All right, Julian, they can't be the same if it's not Irish. Well, I think I missed one from Bia just before. Bia thinks Murphy will be the first one back.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Possibly. Because it's not, he had nothing wrong with his legs. So he's probably training with the ball a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm. The target's
probably all
been
come back together,
training
you
as
think?
well in the gym. Even Willick even posted on his Instagram and that him and Target were training in the gym.
Are you seeing the trophy Luke Litter's won?
Yeah.
Who's won? Glitter's won.
Luke Shitler.
Fucking pineapple.
Thought you said Glitter.
Man
Oh,
United
Littler.
tosser. He doesn't like. He hates Newcastle United. Luke Littler. He fucking loathes us.
That's like a Welsh father lad. I can't be seeing if it's Irish. There's a common copy of Chippers in Frame called La Grey Bellend. No, Mrs. Brown's Boys was never good, says Tom.
I agree, Tom. Fucking absolute shite.
I don't understand it, mate. I don't understand the appeal of it.
Hey, God.
That's nice.
Just to let you know, Tom, you are now
That's
a
what?
mod of the. Just to let you know, Tom, you are now a mod of the channel as well. One of the worst sitcoms ever made, thinks Brian.
I'm with you, Bri. I'm with you, mate. Fucking horrendous. My son loves it, unfortunately. He thinks it's fucking hilarious.
See, I found it hilarious
The fact
as
it was
well.
on Christmas Day as well
I do
makes
as
it
well.
even more shocking.
Oh,
Christmas and New Year every year.
fucking
You sound
sacrilege.
like Woodpecker there, really.
That's nice.
Hey, good God almighty. I mean, Louis, what do you make of the stuff coming out of the club so far as well?
I don't know. I think it's just like mixed. There's just loads of mixed messages coming out from the club. This person's going, or this like trip yet today. Apparently, Gant is a buying.
Sorry.
Something like that. And then like all the injuries and all that happening at the club. Like it's a mixed bag of things going on, and FFP as well in the background. Like, how many signings have happened this window? Like in Premier League clubs, like smaller clubs, not including the top six.
No. Well, no one's really bought anyone in this
I think
window,
it's
have
just
they?
one. I think it's one
I
signing.
think the only
Brighton Diaz.
think of the guy that Spurs bought, I can't remember his name, Romanian from Genoa, and also Regulian, but that's a loan deal from.
They
Brentford.
got Timo Werner as well.
Oh yes, that's three.
Brighton Diaz from Sheffield United, aye.
From Villarreal
He
to
went
Sheffield
to-
United.
Aye.
All right.
I liked Citizen Khan, Ronald.
Fucking citizen car.
That was shocking.
Mrs. Brown's Boys, aka Men in Dress Fetish, maybe Chivers likes it. Try and can't make sitcoms anymore, though. PD Proudlock will make a good Mrs. Bucket, or
Bouquet.
now you
Miss-
sound
Mrs.
like
Doubtfire.
I've got to shoot off, guys, because I've got some stuff to do before I go to bed. So I'll
No
catch you
problem,
guys
Si.
next time, all right?
See you later, buddy.
So yeah,
Good to
so
see you.
Yeah,
Yeah, take care, man.
Andrew's
I met
comment.
I met him who plays Mrs. Brown and his wife who plays his daughter in the film. I was nice and never told him I find it chat like Citizen Corner. Oh, Ronald, man.
Fuck's sake, Ronald.
Nobody can buy anyone FFP mix 14 clubs feeder for the big six. For my birthday, I hope Big Brother Chippers buys me a new dress and some thongs for me feet.
why would you wear thongs on your feet? That's so
I
weird.
sound like
that,
a
eh?
laundry idea for. Oh, Jesus, Andrew.
Hang on. You know, thongs. Australia call flip-flop thongs.
Why would Tottenham?
What?
Man.
What, Lewis?
Australia.
What are you watching on the telecom, Lewis?
Thongs.
Call what? Thongs?
Flip-flops.
Oh,
Got the adult channel on.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It's
Like
mad.
Australians call flip-flops thongs.
With every other
Okay,
channel I
fair
watch,
enough.
like, to be fair, they just take them off.
Socks and sliders.
God. Socks and Crocs for Lewis, man.
No. Socks and Crocs for you.
Spurs are looking to sign Antonio Nusa. Oh yeah, him from Club Bruges.
Who?
Nusa.
Let's be honest, the BBC has never recovered since Only Fools and Horses ended in 2003. They begged John O'Sullivan to do more, but didn't know what to do with Del and Rodney anymore. See, Only Fools and Horses was something.
That's one of the greatest, isn't it?
I got all the DVDs and I've watched all.
Favorite ones, the Batman and Robin one or the Chandelier one.
Oh, Chandelier ones.
Either that one or the
Boy.
Oh, this was probably my favorite as well.
I put Google.
I'll be right again.
Copyright.
Oh,
Look.
What about? Oh, this is probably my favorite of Only Fools. Think we're on a winner here, Trig? Play nice and cool, son. Nice and cool. You know what I mean?
The one I like off the course is when you just blew the bloody doors off.
Oh, I'm Australian, you should know. This guy in my pub had a lip rust to the karaoke every night. That's the thong me. In the BBC, if it's the BBC linear and me to play Black Beauty.
Blackadder.
He's right. Flip flops are the winners. Oh, look who's here.
Hello.
Obviously, Archer shagging it.
Blackadder, that was quite funny as well.
Blackadder was brilliant.
Blackadder.
You gotta love Ron Atkinson. I thought he
Be
was
1 second.
No problem, Lewis. Lawrence, sorry.
Seen it,
But-
pinched it, spent it.
The street hypnotist says Australians licking thongs, think of the ice creams. That was the Italian job, not Only Fools. No.
Italian hand job.
The sweep and brush only Fools and Horses. I remember that as well.
when the Driscoll brothers came in the pub and they said, I'm going to buy everyone a drink and here's £1 and I want change. And Boise went, I'll have a large cognac, please, Michael.
And Michael come from the Toon Review. Welcome there to the show.
Hi, Michael.
Subscribe to the channel as well. Oh, Jesus.
The bouquet residence wasn't
Jesus,
no man.
Peter.
It's what you call
fuck's
it,
sake,
Hyacinth bouquet. The bouquet residence, lady of the house speaking.
Yeah, Chippers is still in the
Keeping up
market for a
appearances.
girlfriend. Sis Granny. Oh, are we Chippers?
What?
Well,
What market? It's not like it's not as if it's a transfer market where you can just get one from one bloke or another. I mean,
imagine if they better start with the other foot. First, we'd be wearing flip flops. Did Lewis type a Google thong? You never seen one, Lewis?
I think you did.
No. I think he was trying
You
to.
did.
Yes, he was trying to be handy because he thinks apparently. Oh, who went there? Oh, Chippers.
Chips.
Yeah, I mean, Lewis was trying to find a
Australian
panic.
off songs.
I don't get that.
he was
That
having a
trigger
wank on
was
the thongs
on.
on him, man.
Trigger was fucking class like. Oh, yes.
That's my nickname, Trigger.
Is it all right, Dave?
I used to have a beer.
Beer.
I used to have a blue suit, which was like pretty similar to his.
Oh, yeah.
Trigger. What's Rodney calling his kid? If it's a girl, they're calling it Sigourney after an actress. If it's a boy, they're calling it Rodney after Dave.
Yes. Oh, Jesus, dear. Fucking hell, man.
Oh, Harold.
Eric! You're
Oh,
dirty old man. You are disgusting. Do you remember when he washed himself in the sink, Stepso?
Oh,
Pickled onions.
Definitely the land.
oh, good God, man almighty.
It's
Yeah.
coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Yep, we're getting
Oh,
the countdown there till we
what
get
we
to
cut
the
off.
Unknown.
Well, that's coming up, all right.
Phoenix Nights.
Top 5, 6,
Phoenix
Phoenix
Nights.
Nights, yep. The Office, The Royal Family, my ass.
The Royal
Yeah, but
Family,
you've got like Max and Paddy's Row Nowhere and stuff like that as well.
Oh,
Got Can't
Yeah,
them and
I mean, that's
Little
bloody hell,
Britain.
Granny.
Red Dwarf.
Tango and
Red
Cash,
Dwarf. They wouldn't
Magnet
even
and
have-
Steel.
The chandelier costs 20k.
Little Britain, League of Gentlemen.
They wouldn't have Red
Like,
Dwarf for the top
1
5.
Foot in the Grave.
I like this joke.
Told the bus driver how to make a way living. He didn't get it. Oh, God.
See where it's going? Working.
Woking, not working.
Oh,
Walking.
Walking up.
Galant was Skeletor from
Bloody hell, Paul.
Best part was it League of Gentlemen, like called the Butcher. What was it? Oh, I love your pies, you know. Oh, you know, they're not just meeting them pies. Oh, I know, all islands.
Till next time.
Right then, time for you know what now. And we've
Hello,
got
hello.
20.
I was pissing by the door.
We've got 28 tonight.
Jesus.
What?
28 McJaggers, eh?
Well,
How do you find these? Do you
Julie,
just...
bread was fucking awful.
I've never seen bread.
And where's me
I've never seen
pudding? I
bread.
want to piss.
Right
Get
then,
them on.
so are you ready for the food picks? So 28 tonight, and this is
Here we go.
ready to know Cliff Chivis's class. Here we go. First pick we'll get on now. Here's another comment coming in. I'm deceased. Here's your first pick for tonight.
What the fuck is that?
Righty, bollocks.
Right, they call this takoyaki. Right, that is
It's like Noah's Ark.
that's that is fried balls of fried balls of octopus in a pint at Consadole Sapporo. It's in Japan and it costs $5.
So it must be at the penis, because if they're the balls, it must be at the three penises, are they?
That's Winston Churchill, President Roosevelt, and Adolf Hitler.
That's a no for me.
Definitely
no for me.
Nah, not for me.
I once ordered octopus in a restaurant in a Spanish tapas bar once.
Yeah.
And the waiter said it will take 3 hours. I says, well, why? He says, well, we cook them alive. They keep turning the gas off.
I've seen that. That's great.
Peter,
That's a Bernard Madden joke, that one.
Peter, I would have it without the beer, but you can have my beer.
Okay.
You'd have octopus bollocks.
Actually,
So grateful.
oh, hang on. I like eat. I
Lewis, are you on drugs?
octopus and squid.
Octopus and squid.
Oh,
you like bollocks as well?
Like calamari, what is actually octopus? No, octopus is no. Calamari
Squid, isn't it?
Squid,
I'll have seafood and spaghetti marinara. I love that.
Is that everyone know for that one apart from Lewis?
Yeah.
The people have got common sense.
Lewis, you'd eat shit if it weren't for the smell.
Next
one. How it look?
Okay, next one.
Oh yeah.
Righty, there's Mick Jagger's back. His neck.
No, I don't know if it's Mick Jagger, isn't it?
It's a
that's Mick Hucknall, that.
Bacon cheeseburger at Gornal
Yes.
Athletic for £6.
Yes, I'll have that.
I am jizzing at the thought of that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I would as
have
well.
to give it
brown
Five
sauce on
Guys.
that, it would be delightful. Bit of HP on it.
Yeah.
Yep, I think I'd have that.
Beer. Fuck's sake.
I'm guessing.
Really arseholes killing me.
Right. Next one. Next one.
What the friggin' hell was that?
Oh, Harvey Price's special sauce.
It's a lamb doner kebab at West Ham.
It doesn't look like a
Katie
lamb.
Price is holding their legs, Andrew. That's what you see when Katie Price holds her legs. That's all you see.
Harvey Price's special sauce.
Charging $8.50 for that.
Mummy.
No way.
That's a definite no for me.
$8.50 for some yellow stuff with jizz on it. No thanks.
What is the yellow stuff?
I don't know what
cheese, I'm guessing.
It's good.
You can't have cheese in a fucking doner kebab.
Yeah, I thought cheese on a kebab. No.
No, cheese on kebab. No way.
Absolutely not.
No, definitely not. Next one.
Excuse me.
Crikey.
That's Philip Schofield.
Pigs got some pigs
Philip
in
Schofield's
blankets.
just seen some jailbait, judging by what's on top of it.
It's a pigs in a blankets box that holds City for £6.
Oh.
No.
What is that
£6?
sauce though?
It's gotta be like a salad dressing sauce.
Isn't it?
Garlic?
No for me. No, I don't know.
No for me as well.
No, definitely not. Right, next one.
Fucking hell.
Right, they have something called a deconstructed pie and mash, but I can't see the mash anywhere.
I can't see the pie either.
Farnham Bell for $7.50 for that.
No.
No, thank you.
That's like them people with massive heads that put small toupees on, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
do you remember when you would play goal line, you would put it on big headboard, and then they would still have little hats on and massive heads? That's what that would look like.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
playing me
enough.
there. No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
I tell you what.
Nah, not for me.
I tell you what's
Canny
over me
hand and
there.
all.
Next one.
Oh, Jesus
cucumber.
Christ.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Fuck off, me cucumber.
No, I'd eat that. I'd eat that.
Lebanese chicken
Oh,
flatbread at
no, Louis,
Bosley
man.
for $6.95.
No,
Lebanese,
no.
that'll give you the Shiites.
No,
Yeah,
thank you.
I'd eat that. I'd have that. I'd
Fair
have
enough.
that.
No.
Next one, another one at Barnsley.
No. Oh,
Nah.
Jesus.
However-
Chesney Hawks.
Salt pepper chicken loaded. Nachos at Barnsley for $6.95 as well.
No.
Maybe.
No, not for
Maybe.
me.
What's it got cheese on it for? If it's a salad? What's it got cheese on for?
No, it's
Dirty
nachos.
salad.
Not in America.
No. Okay, next one.
No, that's got
Jesus
chicken
Christ.
like that.
Yes.
Yes.
They call this a Ruby special at Abbey Rangers. In there, you've got 2 burgers, 2 bacon, 2 sausages, and 2 onion rings.
Yes.
Charging it.
Yes.
It's £8 for that, but they've got it kind of a lot in there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
worth the price.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yes, I'll have
Without a
that
doubt.
all day long.
Same, yeah, absolutely. Next one, a little bit of a strange one.
This should be fun. What the frig?
Oh, what the hell? Is that pasta?
Ravioli.
Is that a ravioli pasta?
Right, it's a tortellini bolognese and a beer at SG LVB Leipzig. Not RB Leipzig,
SG,
LVB
fuck that.
Leipzig.
What's the beer called?
Posh
Wank
class.
tits. Wank titser.
I can't-
Work well titser. It's got tits in it, that's for certain. And for that reason alone, I'll say yes.
$5.50 as well.
And also,
With a
there's
lot.
a beer in Austria called fucking hell.
What?
A beer in Austria called fucking hell.
Yeah.
Bloody
Because
hell.
no, I tell you why it's called fucking hell.
Why?
Because it's a village in Austria.
Someone had Tourette's?
called- No, because there's a village in Austria called fucking.
There's a village. Yes, there is a village in Austria called fucking.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, yeah. And if you Google it, it's so weird. The beer logo as well.
Yeah, who would have that? Do you know what I would?
I would.
I would
Yeah.
eat that.
I would have it without the beer.
Of
Got too
course
much
you
greeny on.
It's
piss
something. It's a parsley or some kind of herbs, but I'd have that. Plenty of parmesan on there, so yes for me.
Oh yes. yes.
Next one.
Fucking hell.
No, that's
That's
West Ham.
That's London. That's London.
Pie
That.
mash.
It's West Ham.
Buy a mash and liquor.
Pie mash and liquor, yes, at West Ham. The charging. Is Billy gonna say it?
I'm going to say, I know I am.
£9 for that.
Oh, ain't too bad. But I still have it.
Oh, it looks horrible though.
That
I'll take
liquor's
my own gravy.
Rank. Yeah, they need
I'll
gravy.
take my own
I'm not
gravy.
liquor shit. Fucking daft.
No, thank you.
Looks like a bloody
Oh.
bollock.
What that
Looks
mashed
like a turtle,
potato
doesn't it?
looks
Mash
very
looks
Looks like
nice.
one of the ninja. Looks like one of the Ninja Turtles is fucked either way by the looks of it.
Okay, fair enough. Next one.
Oh, what the hell?
Chicken burger at Ipswich Town.
Hmm.
Too much greeny on it.
£8 for
I'd
that.
eat that.
No.
Not for
Yeah,
Is that
I'd
water on
have
the
that.
bottom of-
Yeah. Pickle, I think.
What's that white stuff? Is it mayo?
I'm guessing mayo or garlic sauce.
That's Tyrone Ming and that.
That no, not for me. That one.
Yeah, I'd have that. I'd have that.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, next one.
Oh,
Ooh. Is that a kebab and chips?
It's a pork belly burger and seasoned fries at Penny Bont FC.
Where's
Is that water in the bottom of the thing? Is that water?
It's on the Welsh coast, isn't it? Penny Bunt.
I'd definitely have that.
That's the sheep.
£7 for
That's the sheep.
£7? Yeah, probably.
Me too. I'm a yes to that.
Yeah,
I'd have that. I'd have that.
I would have it.
Oh, I'm dreading the comments now. Like, fuck's sake.
That's the
Right,
sheep. That. Mason, you had that yet?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
next one.
fuck's sake.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's Sunderland, isn't it?
Right, Sunderland, that.
It's Sunderland.
No, it's not.
Oh, well,
Sunderland.
fuck that then. Middlesbrough.
Nope. It's chicken goujons and chips
Sheffield
at
United.
Charlton Athletic.
Charlton.
Schultz?
Oh, wait.
Charlton. It's going to be 20 quid then, isn't it? 'Cause it's in London.
$6.50 for that.
Oh, ain't bad.
Well, that's not
Oh,
bad.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yes
not
for me. Ketchup on there, yes.
Pete, you've
No, I'd have
given me nice
HP.
ones this week.
A barbecue.
Get some of the shit ones on it.
If I had that, there would be barbecue sauce on top of that.
Well, stop copying Lewis, man. I said that.
Right, next one. Oh, God almighty with this one.
This is going to be a cop.
Chips for a quid.
Cheesy chips, not far from you, Billy.
Cheese
Birmingham
and
City.
chips, not cheesy chips.
Birmingham
Cheese, spice
City.
and chips. Fucking hell.
£4 for that.
Fuck off, lazy twats.
I'll probably pay
Cheese
4 quid
sauce.
this
Yeah,
year.
they've
No.
That's the quality of the food they've just been taken out. What the hell, man?
I could write my phone number on that.
That's fucking dreadful, that. That's the referee's yellow card on there. Look, ain't fucking cheese.
Write my phone number on it.
It's the American cheese. What doesn't melt?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next one.
Ooh,
Oh,
That
yes.
looks nice.
Yes.
That
And-
picture looks amazing.
Another Ruby
That looks like
special,
that-
but
that-
this one's another Ruby special. They call this one, but this one doesn't have the chicken and the onion rings in it. That's saved it. Abbey Rangers as well. It's $5.50 for that.
Yeah, I'll eat
That
that.
looks like
Yes, I'll have that.
that will give you a boner in no time. That.
Fair enough. Okay, next one.
You're making me debating to get
Here
it.
we go.
Oh, here we go.
There's the rule
So
of our special.
Looks like a Twix.
That's an old man's dick, that is. Look how wrinkled it is.
It's Paul Glance in it.
That's Victor Meldrews, that.
Oh,
I don't
That-
believe it.
that
Someone's put my cock in a bun.
that bun looks dry. To be fair.
Yeah.
It's that, what do you call
No,
him?
thank
Was it Richard Wilson that was with Hyson Bouquet? It's his penis, unfortunately.
I mean,
That looks quite dry to me. That bread.
We actually sell them hot dogs at work, them rulovers, you know. They look better than that, put it that way. They didn't look like that.
They do,
I
like.
can imagine.
how
So,
fucking wrinkled's that? Fuck me.
£4. It's saved at Bradford. At that one, it's £4 at Bradford City.
Well, probably fire sale then, is it?
that- Oh,
I was just going to say it escaped all the fire.
okay. Next one.
Oh, no, it didn't just.
Right, next one.
Oh.
Oh my god, it looks like
fuck.
diarrhea.
Oh, Chivers went in and out.
First time for everything.
But what does Chivers
That's
think of
my
that
poo
one?
from earlier. That's my poo from earlier, that.
Oh, battered sausage and chips with
Where's the
cheese and
sausage,
curry,
like?
cheese and
It
curry
just looks like
sauce
a
at Derry
Pudori.
City.
Cheese and curry. Oh my god.
$5.50 for that Derry City. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
That's,
No thanks.
that's a regurgitated coma, that.
Yeah, definitely not. So they can keep that. Okay, next one.
It's like that.
What was that?
Lewis!
You
Copy
look
shite!
like a pig.
What was that?
Lewis, did you fart? Oh, no.
Copy
I think he
shite!
farted himself like
I
before through.
think he just let one go, didn't he? I think
Lewis,
he's gonna
was that you in the pub?
That was a belter, that.
No, to be fair, that was like, you know, I was on Friday, I was not feeling very well. That was like me on Tuesday night.
All right, too much info there,
All
Lewis.
right, all right.
Don't eat it now. Don't eat it now. We don't eat it
Right,
now.
I think that was a no from everyone for that one, I guess. Next one.
He shut his pants out.
Oh, that's a McDonald's.
That's got a cup of
Sugar sauce.
That's got a cup. Oh,
Laxative sauce. That.
Unless it's the cheese.
Cheese
No,
and
that's burger
burger,
sauce,
burger
ah.
sauce.
Burger sauce. That.
Burger at Hartley Whitney, this is called. £6 for
Whitney.
that.
Katie Price's lips.
Whitney!
No for me.
No, the bun looks like it's been shagged.
That looks bigger. That looks greasier.
No.
Next one. I don't like burger sauce as well, to be fair. Next one.
Ardy. Oh, fuck off. Fish finger bun. Fish finger bun.
Why do they hold it down by the penis area now? If you have a look where it's been held, it's held at that point.
Fish finger and tartar sauce.
That's definitely.
Fish finger and
definitely
sauce. Baguette Tisted FC for $4.50.
That's what Dwight York looked like when he pulled out.
Oh!
That's definitely Harvey Price's dribble.
Oh no!
That's the inside of Katie Price.
You could have waited before you got on the ground, like, to have a wank, like.
Oh, mummy, what are you doing, mummy?
Bitty.
Saved at Histon FC for $4.50. No, thank you.
What a day! Nah, too much tartar.
Okay, next one.
Ooh, what a day! Oh, right,
Katie Price's shaved pubes.
Pulled pork nachos at Northley FC for $3.50.
Oh yes, for that.
Are you sure it's not Katie Price's shaved pubes? You sure?
I'm sure.
I'd eat them.
I'd have
Is it red sauce or firecracker sauce? Because if it's firecracker sauce, I'd eat the shit.
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
Because firecracker sauce is fucking unreal.
I bet your bong has with that.
Right, next one. Bit of a weird one here.
What the frig is that?
What is the bit?
Charcoal fucking...
Right, they got 2 hot dogs in there with teriyaki sauce.
Katie Price's log.
With teriyaki sauce, seaweed.
That's a vibe, isn't it?
And scrambled egg at Yokohama in Japan.
What?
No,
what's that big black thing on the side?
Oh, that's rank.
Aye.
Jim Ross's dildo right there.
Aye, that's a vibrator or something, surely. See the size of it.
It's like Jim Ross has just had a shit.
I'd say good God Almighty.
Good God Almighty.
I'm not.
That looks horrible as well.
No, thank you.
Definitely not.
I'm sure you know what I was watching. I'm sure what Pete. I was watching a porn earlier, and that woman had that black thing that's on there. Like I'm sure she did.
Oh Jesus! Right, next one, another weird one.
Oh, get the all in her lives. They're swimming.
Right, this is supposed to be a beef tongue stew.
Oh,
at Kashima Antlers in Japan as well.
That's
for
a dog.
Deli,
That's a dog in the liver.
Oh,
fucking
that looks
dirty bastards. No wonder they're fucking slinty eye.
That looks horrible. Oh.
I'll stick with a pack of Monster Munch crisps, to be honest.
You can tell it's Japan because the picture's so good. They've fucking all got cameras, ain't they?
That's a definite no.
Fucking
There's
disgusting.
nobody at the ground.
Harvey Price is just shutting the ball.
There's anybody else there, though? There's only them.
Aye, but if you look, he's got 2 portions of the shit.
No, he does.
It's got that and the frog's
I would
legs.
say someone if it's got that much liquid in.
Fuck that.
No, definitely not. Right, next one.
Hiroshima shite.
My God.
Oh.
What's in the bag?
Chorizo hot dog with a mustard. Who doesn't like chorizo? They said, is it you, Billy?
I can't stand chorizo.
It looks like a bag of crack.
The chorizo hot dog with a mustard and pesto sauce, and the bag is some kind of tropical juice at
So is that the guy's mother?
Liberia.
Fucking colostomy bag, that's what that is. That's a fucking colostomy bag.
George Riaz's cock bag.
Someone's ashes or something.
That's fucking
George Riaz's cock. It's in Liberia.
That sting in the police. Don't stand so close to me.
Yeah, definitely.
I would
not
have
for
the
me,
chorizo.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
same.
It's like he's pissed on his own
What?
cock.
Where would you have it? Where would you have it, Lewis? In your mouth?
Oh.
That sounds like Sammy.
Oh, no.
Oh.
DJ Quick.
Billy, man.
Oh.
Billy. Oh.
Where
Oh,
the fuck's my
Jesus.
bottle opener?
It's been up the stick a few times.
Oh.
Is Billy on the Magnus tonight?
I am, yeah.
Ooh, nice. Oh, fuck.
I'm in the Quaz.
That was exceptional, that Billy. Oh. What are you doing, Lewis?
Why has Lewis got a
no
coat
idea.
hanger?
He's having another drink.
Oh, right.
He's pissed. He's pissed.
Where are we
Who's
up to?
For
I'm
odd
not
reason.
drinking alcohol.
Right, where are we up to? Right, here's the next one.
Mac and cheese.
Oh,
Macaroni, cheese pie, and an athletic for £2.
Yes.
knob
Whose
cheese
ring is
pie.
that?
No.
I like that pastry, that Scotch pie pastry, though, I've got to say. So I'd have that.
Looks a bit raw. Doesn't look like it's cooked at all.
Yeah,
And-
it does.
That does look a bit raw to me, so I'm not having that.
And I'll tell you something, what's really, really strange.
Mm-hmm.
Deep fried ice
Stick
cream.
chipolatas up your bum.
You know what that looks like? Has anyone
What?
seen a channel called K's Good Cooking?
What?
No.
Is it right? It's his old granny who cooks up this shit. And, like, it looks like absolute crap, and this is one of the things she would probably cook.
I think I've seen it, yeah, and she gives it her son.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
look,
that's the
it's-
one.
Yeah.
Cooks like a
Oh,
Yorkshire
look,
pudding.
it's
Like
alright. Look, someone's arrived a bit late.
Hello.
Archer, where the hell have you been?
it cook
At least
should
it's got-
cook.
at least he's got
Ah.
something. Oh, at least he's got something on his top off. At least he hasn't got any top on.
Right, next one.
Should
You
cook
can
like a Yorkshire
move your
pudding,
camera.
but it'd be like a Yorkshire sheet
Oh.
instead.
Right, we've got a
Steve.
sausage and haggis toasty
Looks
with
like a brownie.
peppercorn sauce at Kilwin Rangers for £4.50.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm saying yes to that.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
At first, if you told us that, I thought it was like fucking cheesecake with some fucking chocolate sauce.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give that a try.
I like haggis.
Haggis is good. Haggis is fantastic.
Yeah.
Daddy did,
right.
aye.
2 more to go now.
Right.
I think the last 2 are really nice ones, I would say. So here's this one.
Oh,
Christ.
that?
Right,
It looks like he's fucked it before he took a photo.
Right,
Of it.
they call this a black and gold cream puff.
Of course you
Is
would.
that Wiz Khalifa like? Black and yellow.
Black and gold cream puff, banana cream in pastry with fudge sauce at Columbus Crew.
You know what he would do with it? If he enjoyed it that much, he would sit down and squash it.
$5.75 for
Black
that.
and yellow.
I mean, it looks
Black and yellow.
fantastic.
Black and yellow.
What do you
I'll
say,
probably
Billy?
have
That's what it is.
That does
like
look
it's
fantastic.
got
You think it looks
I don't like-
fantastic?
Oh, yeah.
It does
Yeah.
look nice, but I don't like banana.
Oh,
We can get you a sausage one, Lewis, just to fucking make sure.
Really, man.
Yes to that one, absolutely.
100%.
And the last
Fuck
one.
you, yeah, fuck
And
you.
the last one.
Ooh, yeah.
cheesecake
Melt me
or
mouth,
chocolate cake,
you.
one of the two.
Slice
How
of
was that a
chocolate cake.
cheesecake? Seriously,
Well, you never know, do you?
seriously.
Slice
Could be a
of chocolate
cheesecake.
cake at Bedworth United. That's not far from you, Billy Bedworth, is it?
It's about 2 miles from here.
It's
I might pop off and get one now. That looks fantastic.
30p for a slice as well.
30p?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I thought, is there a
£30?
reduced like chocolate cake or something like that?
5 shillings in Bedford because they're a bit behind the times there. Still got trams there.
I would
that
have
would
it.
definitely melt the mind.
I'd have that. Oh,
Yeah,
I
definitely
love
for
the
me as
cake.
well. Oh man, yeah, you said it there, Louis.
Oh yeah, I love the cake.
Right then, I better run through these comments because
Nice try, Joe.
hold on, how many comments we got to go through? There was about 200 and odd.
Jesus, yeah.
Oh,
What is about putting Tigger? Chicken
2
one
minutes.
into ungreat shorts comes to woohoo food picks. I was very young when I saw that I've eaten, so I'm okay, thank you. She'll be pies, says Beetle Chris. She'll be off time pies. Bollocks.
Cream
I'm not
pies.
going for the obvious mac and balls because they are none for the game. Love some balls, mate. Fireball sounds like a Q-Rant's Chipper's glory hole. There's a human song down there. Beer, balls and beer, what's not to like? Wriston and matches, Rick Parry's fried bollocks. Oh, to be honest, it looks like thrush on balls. Bollocks that I was in a little earlier, says Tom. They're selling snails. Wow.
The dirty bastards.
Lewis is no stronger to testicles. Kenny Berger. Oh, beer, for fuck's sake.
That's a bit too. Yeah, that's a bit too far at the minute.
Yeah, nice chippers as me. Testiculi. Ditch the bacon. The bigger doesn't look so bad. Beer pissed myself laughing. Mick Jagger's lips with cheese in the middle. Oh, who vommed up? That's jizz on Yemanan. Chippers tuna canoe after a night round. John Sinclair's yes, people's spaff special. No wonder Paquette and Bowen and others injured, says Julie. The yellow stuff is affection. That looks a dreadful mess. No way cream, young sauce on. Chippers chip a lot in the sports. Spunk on lamb at Jahidi Bride. Someone lost more than their dick on a Friday night, says Mary. Chip a lot is not for me. What is that white stuff? Looks grim. Nope. That's Chippers' own homemade special sauce. Piglets, no way. Hull Spunk Trench. Peebo, I can't find the contents. Deconstructed work. Looks like Shrek Shack at the beginning of the first movie. Looks like shit in the bowl. That is one special bread bun. Deconstructed diarrhea. Chipper's been crapping in bowls again. Oh, Jesus. Fuck beer, man. Salad gone very wrong. Keep the
Room at the back. Room at the back.
And wine gone very wrong, says Mary. Edible, no.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Paddy and Selma's finger pie. Bosley's to Technicolor. You're no chance of ruining food. Barnsley is in the Middle East. No. Oh, yeah, that's class. Who burnt the cock ring? Hangzoo like me that. Looks okay. Yes, I don't buy onion rings. You're paying for the whole. Not worth a quitter. Pensions have attacked the seagulls again. Totalani hide up on the play with a catapult from 100 meters. Shit lifter. BM must be for Chippers. No chance. Jurgen Klopp's vomit. A Gottlieb gear. Village in Australia called fucking and hell is a style of lager. Pasta looks like roadkill. Granny's. Oh, Jesus, Andrew. Oh, jeez. Oh, bloody hell, beer.
What is that?
Oh, Jesus. Fuck me, man. Looks like it's been glazed with Daniel Levy's love soup. Blown out of the arse. That's what happened to Bear Marom after he got sent off. That's a turd in a bun. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I'd have that. Looks like a KFC singer bigger with a few extras. Foghorn Legholm's ball sack. I'll take those seasoned fries. Been doing West Ham a lot and have ate. The Visor Gelido. That burger looks like Patrick Star under his rock. Chips looks undercooked. Pork belly fries in bread. Hot attack in a tray, maybe. Turtle who's got rung over and grilled. No to that burger. Pork and chips. Seats are too red to be Sunderland. Goujong's been tangoed. I prefer Charlton Heston. That's kind of enough. Good for 650. Looks like Lewis made it. Fuck off on a plate. Slice on chips. That's Gazabait. Rooney's Last Supper. Chicken and chips with the barbecue sauce, which is dog shit. Is it an extra tenner to melt the cheese? £4. I slap the cheese on their face. Tasty. Looks like someone's
1-0.
thrown up. Who?
Hull.
Yeah.
Up the Tigers.
You're getting mauled by the Tigers. Mauled by the
Bloody
Tigers.
hell. This next one from Via.
Oh, what's that kid who was just saying from Liverpool and all?
Cavalier.
Oh,
You want to score against us? That's what.
Bobinder Bum, Sammy the Snake. That's one of. Oh, Jesus. John. Oh, Linford Christie. Looks sus. It looks like it's an underground pipeline. Masters, Dickin, and Hags. Oh, no. And the way to Tony about Richard Masters, no, Tricky Dick. That's fucking Shannon create toilet contents after curry night. Looks like a crepe hope after a goal. My bog after a bad curry. How much curry do you need? Bad cock and chips and Raffies. Oh. Hey, but...
I think that Luke O'Neill just headed it, deflected it past his own
Oh
goalkeeper.
Dear, oh dear, Lewis.
I know.
Oh Jesus, Granny.
Oh, God.
Liquid turd.
I can't wait for 24 every night. Can't fucking wait.
The Kate cleaners flaps after everyone's had it, but Chippers were running bigger. Oh, bloody hell, Tom. That bigger is John Merrick. Jizz bun a pump to get Phillips Schofield after he's been a Hogwarts. Oh! Someone could have waited until they were in the toilets before jizzing off. That will put your eye out somewhere. That Katie's Perry's butt plug.
Oh!
Period. That's definitely that's a shout when you've got piles. Louis ring piece after big Johnny and Diane Hastrix have had that.
Oh! Both dead. That would be horrible.
Bullocks cremated. Oh Jesus, beer. Contents after Christmas. The result after chocolate cake. Bloody hell, Granny. Chubby Brown's log. Peter Cushing's after last offering. Gay's hot dog in a Vibin in Japan. Reflects on the red ring flag. Rest in peace. Not enough green. Swimming in shite after being in a sewer. COVID crap. You also look like the Japanese flag after that. Hiroshima shite. That is shite after constipated hard to me need special suit to eat it. You'll get a mouldy sausage in as a bagel bun. No chance tropical juice. Kermit the Frog after a night with Kerry Katona. It doesn't look great, but it's probably okay. Chorizo isn't great. I thought it was a Kermit on a free pass. Has Long Dong Silver been killed in tropical juice? Oh dear, Lewis, no. The cooked up spunk, that's going in Steve Bruce's face. Jim has been demoted to the bomb, but it doesn't surprise me. No. Bloody hell, Andrew. Kenya's teeth. Elton John has farted in pastry. I've been fucked a week before. Shite toasty. Yeah, absolutely. Looks okay. Excrement, toasty and chips. I had Agus and chips for me tea tonight, says Tom. Oh, nice one. Looks. Oh, bloody hell, man. Who put the cup in the bun? Oh, bloody hell, Granny. Look shitter than Swansea. Cream puff, Eddie Edzar's sauce. Yeah, I'd have that Columbus crew. Bun bun. Do we not be the Macam cream puffs? Cream Christmas
Bum, bum.
result. What?
Bum bum. What the hell does that mean?
Looks like Swansea before getting constantly. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, nice bit of chocolate cake. Class, let's get him. Yay. 30p, yes. 30p, that's cheaper than the shops. Oh, Jesus. Only if is it true Louis pretends to be arrested to cover Bobby's like wearing wrestling thighs? I got married in Little, picking up a drilling scheme.
I'll wrestle in pants, not that tights.
Nick, as I heard.
Just scored.
Tom's Lewis.
On.
Nah,
I got
not for my gimmick.
Having a bog piss. So he said, Daniel, leave his lub stoop. I pissed all over laughing. Look, O'Nine's meant to be their best player. He's fucking shite. You hear Beetle Greg says, well, he was, yeah, but he's went somewhere now. Hey, there you go. So that's all the picks we got there for tonight. That one about Pat Butcher and bloody Frank. I cannot. Who could do Frank Butcher's voice? I don't think I can.
Why put?
Run around now.
Why Pat. He was in a snatch, wasn't he? What's he called, Mike Reed? He's dead now, isn't he? Why Pat? Come here, why Pat? Come here, Mag. Why Pat?
I can de-Phil Mitchell.
It's easy to do him because he deflates. You just go. Because that's how he does. He sighs and everything he does.
Go on then, Louis.
He's pooper.
You kind of did it. Kind of did it.
Oh, how are you, Louis?
You kind of did it.
I can't do it. I could, but no, I can't.
Let's see if I can. I don't think I can. What?
And Dave Ross Kemp easily.
You can do Phil Mitchell, nice score, no. But we know Billy can do the best George impression ever.
George?
Oh, yes, George is very easy to do. It's the easiest impression anyone could ever do. And it's because I'm a pink hippo with a purple cock.
Oh, wow. Brilliant, Billy, as always.
Jesus Christ.
I am Ross Kemp.
What?
Was it no Ross Kemp? What was that? I see Ross Kemp on extras when he's with Vinnie Jones. With a Ricky Gervais
I've not seen that.
It's just you've got Vinnie Jones going, goes, "Oi, Kemp," and he goes, "All right, Vinnie, how's it going? Don't give me that crap. You've been going around with pressing the extra by saying you're harder than me. Do you know what really hard is? Well, like kicking the bollocks and all that. No need to be specific. You've had your final warning, Kemp."
Why Braduco 9 name sounds like a shit pirate. Oh god. Only Andrew could do a Sinclair impression. Chippers wrestled in just a dick warmer, says Beer.
No, all that time rule. It's like the third leg.
I don't wrestle.
Danny
That's my actual attire. I don't wrestle in bloody Speedos.
Do you remember the you lot are probably too young to remember, but there used to be a political journalist on BBC called Robin Day. When John Sinclair says his name, it sounds like Ruben Diaz.
Oh, all right, fair enough. Hey, well.
You probably do you know how we had Robin? You know how Robin Cock? He would actually probably call him Robin Cock, wouldn't he?
I'm heading out, guys. I'm absolutely knackered.
Yeah, no problem, Lewis.
See you, Lewis.
Where you going? See you knackered?
Get some Red Bull down here. That'll liven you up.
No, I don't drink Red Bull. I had the last comment has been having a crap night. Sleep.
No problem, Lewis. Take care, man.
See you, man.
Good night, Lewis.
Take care, man. Take care.
Beer, man.
Watch that sausage.
Look at Granny Fanny's coming.
No.
Yeah, good God, man. Anyway, we'll dip into some of the football news that have come out.
Not again,
right then, this is a strange. Right then, so we'll dive in, we'll get into some of the football news. Jordan Henderson off to Ajax. Well, he's gone there. Complete the move.
Good.
Aye.
Fucking bastard.
I'm a bastard.
But he's not coming here.
You can't say much, Louis. You live in fucking Sunderland?
Yeah.
Washington.
He still counts as Sunderland, though.
Washington's
You're not denying it.
But yeah, it's
Not a Mackham though.
Henderson off to Ajax is a bit of a strange one, I've got to admit. So,
You used to live in Wrexham.
Fair enough.
Oh, well.
It's a European Championship. Yeah, that's all it is. That's why he's gone there to try and play games for the European Championship.
Well,
I reckon that'll be his last move.
Yeah, I believe it could well be as well. I'm glad Jadon Sancho has now gone up back to Dortmund on loan because it must have been torrid at times with Man United. But Man United looks like they've hung another player out to dry as well, and that's Anthony Martial.
So Ten Hag all over, isn't he?
Yeah.
A nasty piece of work. Isn't
Where's he gone to, like?
He's nowhere yet, but apparently, according to Ten Hag, he's not fit enough. He's hung him out to dry.
Oh.
Well, isn't that his choice for training? Shouldn't he be making sure he is because he's the one that trains him?
But still, what Ten Hag is doing is just ludicrous.
Aye.
He's not having any boy left the way he's gone.
Honestly, I think the bloke is absolutely an arrogant arsehole.
He's hung well there, then I've hung out with my washing line and bloody pants. It's ridiculous.
Constant Ten Hag as well.
They've even got rid of that young kid, but he's gone to Sevilla.
Oh, that Hannibal, hasn't he?
Hannibal
Lecter.
But it's just
what's his name?
Hannibal
Anthony Hopkins.
I think it's a loan or an option to buy.
Yeah. But there's up to when we comments. Hendo totally and non-entirely. Louis loves you, wrestle man naked in oil. Oh god. Washington is Sunderland. Well, it's not really, is it?
No.
It's not. It's America.
Most people around. Most people around here support Newcastle and Sunderland.
Yeah, there you go.
Lovely
I'll be a
accent,
comment
man.
of the night. Alisson lost his wages from a move
True.
away to Saudi. Yep.
Wow.
It's 50-50 officially in Sunna, but has NA rather than the SR postcode. Yes, it does, Tom.
All right.
Yeah, it does.
There
NE
you go.
has a
The arm
Washington's
challenge
an
one
NA postcode.
Washington is so close to Newcastle Sunday, even though it's Sunday because counts as 2 minutes in a car.
Yeah, it
Hag a
is.
proper knob jockey. Eric 5 Hag. I can't stand 10
I
Hag,
thought,
mate.
do you know what? I thought someone's
Bold
postcodes were IB for inbreds.
They've been shouting Beeloot when once Hull scored. They've been shouting for Beeloot.
What? They're shouting beetroot.
Beetle?
Oh, Beelout, not beetroot.
They've been shouting you're getting sacked in the morning and shouting we want Beelout.
Really, the Sunderland fans have. How long has he been in the job there? Not very long.
About
4 games.
Three games.
They nearly equalised.
They want to lose.
It was equalised?
They nearly did. They didn't.
Oh. But yeah, it's just
I mean, look, I always get Frank Lampard in, you know, like they kept saying this, it's like they kept saying we're gonna get instead of Peel.
Some prick tried to shoot the fucking
Well,
byline.
this is an interesting one. Apparently, that you know how there was all that Qatari talk about by trying to buy Man United as well. Apparently, it's come out and said that Qatar bemused by claims they did not provide proof of funds for Man United bid, and apparently the Qatari banker Sheikh Hassim is taking legal action in the USA after claims he did not provide proof of funds when he tried to buy Man United.
This actually brings back memories of the Bin Zayed rumours from 5 years ago.
Good
And
point,
reality,
Lawrence. Yes, I agree.
In reality, we just got Rafa Benitez leaving and nothing happening. I mean, the proof of funds thing in particular.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said.
I think that's now bullshit with everything to do with that club at the minute.
I mean, they couldn't even buy Derby.
They couldn't, could they? Exactly, they couldn't.
Because they couldn't prove their funds, could they?
No. Yeah, but yeah. Paddy
Chip, are you using some underwear to wipe your nose with?
No, it's me hanging.
You sure?
No, because it's got an S on it though.
Apparently, Ronaldo. Apparently, he's defended the Saudi league, and he says apparently it's better than League One in France.
Well, he's got to say that when he scores 70 goals a season, isn't he?
And apparently, there's been a game on tonight in the African Cup of Nations as well. Apparently, 3-1 win against Cameroon to beat Senegal.
Oh, apparently, Onana had another howler for one of the goals.
Apparently, Saudi Mane scores at the death as well.
I was out in the back garden earlier. I looked over next door, and the neighbour had a pair of Sunderland underpants on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I knew they were Sunderland underpants because they had shit at the back.
Still they have shit in the front as well.
Our women's team have signed a lot of new players. Yes, and there's been another. They have, yes. So again, and the latest sign to come through the door for the Newcastle United women's team is
goalkeeper, isn't it? Is it a goalkeeper they signed?
Goalkeeper,
not just a goalkeeper as well. They signed someone called Beth Lumsden.
Midfield, I think, is she?
I think she is, yeah. Yeah, they did sign Lily Woods, the goalkeeper, yesterday as well. So, but yeah, they've also signed another player as well. So, I mean, did anyone catch the Newcastle United women game away to Man United?
Yes,
I didn't know.
I saw a bit of it.
I was at a show.
They give them a good account on themselves, but it's different levels, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, but the Newcastle United will be there soon. They will be there soon.
Definitely.
I reckon they'll be promoted this season, without a doubt.
When you think Man United have got the best goalkeeper in the world playing for them, they've got Ella Toon, they've got loads of other World Cup players. It's different levels to what Newcastle United
To be honest, I wish them girls would play with me. I mean, won't mind them.
What? Oh, now you say that, man.
Oh, God, I'm joking.
Well, I hope Newcastle get another WSL side in the FA Cup next season, preferably at Kingston Park.
Playing Nottingham Forest on Sunday, aren't they?
Aye, I'll be at that one.
So I'm up to
if you don't know, Man U's female teams all internationals. So
places.
That's the difference.
There you go. Saudi League is pants. I've not been watching it. My granny was from Washington. He was tuning in. He shared a jacuzzi with Gaza. Bloody hell, Vinny.
Fun fact, my dad went to school with Raoul Moat's brother.
Apparently, Beth's from Portsmouth, according to Coffee.
I'm not saying anything about that.
Goalkeeper Woods, yep. I don't watch women's football. It's boring to me. That's fair enough, Julian. But I don't mind watching the women's play. I've not been to watch them live for a long time, actually. But they've put up some really good results this season. So
that was a sad story. Wasn't it? That police officer that got shot by Ralmo. Really sad story.
Yeah.
He kind of lost the
David
plot.
David Rathband.
Yeah, he lost the plot, didn't he? He was PC gone mad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, Billy.
What? What are you laughing at, Chippers?
Fuck's sake.
No, listen to what Billy says. Honestly, why?
Did I hear the joke at the end?
Oh, Jesus.
PC gone mad.
Oh. Bloody hell. Yeah, a lot of hype, but outclassed against a full strength Man United team. They'll get there. They'll go. Absolutely, Tom, they will get there.
You won't get that at Celtic, mind.
Paddy insists Beth is the striker. Paddy scored 18 goals.
You wouldn't get that at Celtic, mind.
A women's team went in 399 days unbeaten. They certainly did.
Aye.
Some absolute fantastic record for our women's team as well. Brilliant. Rathband was one of the twins. They were apparently very old school, nasty coppers, says Potmeister.
No, that was the craze. They were the nasty. They were the twins.
Ian's been quiet, isn't he? I'm very surprised.
He's not new.
Ian, it's not new. I'm just saying he's been quiet, isn't he?
Interesting.
Oh, 12 inches of magic in my pants, sweet.
Right then, this next story about it's in regards to FFP. So Everton have been charged a second time for breaching FFP, and now Forest have been charged as well. Bailey, what do we make of it?
Have they been deducted points?
Oh yeah, they will do.
No way.
I mean, Forest signed the world with his brother last summer, didn't they? You know, the summer before they even. And they signed Jesse Lingard on 200k a week. He played about 10 times for them. It was always going to happen to them, wasn't it? It was. But having said that, if they hadn't done it, they'd have got relegated anyway. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Everton, I feel sorry for Everton in a way because they were never going to be right for the second year. You know, they got done for the first lot, and then the second lot they were never going to be covering time. I feel a bit sorry for them. They're building a stadium as well. Yeah, I think it's a bit harsh on them, but I mean, everyone knows the rules. They voted for it at the end of the day, so you can't kind of feel sorry. You can feel sorry for them because it doesn't seem right. But when they're voting for that kind of thing to go through, you know, you think you live by the sword, you die by it, don't you?
I mean, can you see him getting points deducted again, though, Billy?
I think what will happen is they only got 10. What's the maximum they can get? 15, isn't it? I think they'll get a 5-point deduction for this one. I think Forest will get a 10.
I mean, Forest, because it's like all the players they signed when they came up in the first season. Look how many players they signed and how much wages they splashed on them as well. So,
well, the Jesse Lingard one's the most obvious one, isn't it? It's ridiculous, 200k a week. You know, they didn't spend any money on him because they didn't have to sign him, but no doubt he got a hefty sign-on fee as well. So, I mean, the owner's got
10 million. The
owner's loaded, isn't he? But at the end of the day, they're the rules that, you know, I don't think it's fair that you can't invest in your own company when you buy it.
Exactly. I mean,
that's football for you.
We know this FFP needs looked into though, because it's like,
yeah,
it's like killing the will of. It's like killing football completely. It's not just that. I mean, yeah.
It's
like
not really fair. It's not really fair. It's not really fair if you think about it.
Well, it isn't fair, but we voted for it ourselves. Newcastle United under Mike Ashley voted for it, but it was a good thing for Mike Ashley because it gave him an excuse not to spend any money. Because all he wanted to do was advertise his Sports Direct and finish 17th in the league every season. That's what he wanted. No investment. Finish as low, as high above just above the relegation zone, and keep having that worldwide audience for Sports Direct on the screen every week. So it worked for him. But obviously, it's not going to work for someone that's wants to invest.
Man City voted against the FFP.
Well, of course, they did.
Yeah,
they're bound to. They're the people with the biggest pockets at the time, weren't they?
Oh shit!
They're probably voting. I bet you, if you think of it now, they're probably voting in favour for it. With us being and us having one of the wealthy owners, and they're probably voting in favour for it.
I mean, can anyone see Man City getting punished, or can?
No.
I'd just have to see what happens first.
I think we'll see some brown bags being exchanged there for that.
Well, there's 115 charges. You think at least one or two of them are going to be right?
Yeah.
One
or two
at the very least.
I mean, I think Man City, I think they might be okay. I mean, I'm not saying because it's Man City, because for me, Man City, it's a well-run club. Look how many trophies they win every season. How much they found ways of making money to generate money into the football club as well.
Man City will be able to afford the best lawyers in the world. They'll blow the Premier League's defence out of the water.
I remember all this when
I don't think they'll get done.
When they got handed
I
the
think Man City
ban by UEFA, and then that got overturned.
Yeah, I think Man City will be okay. But I'm not saying because it's just Man City, because I think Man City is a well-run club.
But if it's proven that they have done wrong, then they should get punished for it. Simple as that.
Joey Bournemouth exposing that any Aluko mind.
Oh, don't get me started with that.
Went on holiday though.
Aye.
I just fucked off where I was just gone.
See the article about Arona, MBS. Not like we didn't know he was in charge. I think City will be relegated if some charges are proven. I think
don't get relegated.
FFP should be scrapped and go like it was years ago, but buy any player through the season and might get better player for a value.
Well, the transfer window is the biggest. The transfer windows that come in about 1996, something like 97, something like that. You could buy anybody any time before that. And because there's only 2 periods of the year you can sign players now, the market's obviously inflated, and that's why the FFP is getting done so much. You can't have both. I think you have one or the other. Have a transfer window and no FFP, or have FFP and no transfer window, and get the market down to where it should be.
Yeah. Oscar Pistorius says breach parole and is due to be recalled. They reckon he ain't got a legit to stand on, says Patrick.
Certainly hasn't.
Any look at next Swansea manager. Jolene thinks, should we bring Christmas games back?
What?
No.
They have them?
What?
It's not
No. We used to have them, but...
Does he not mean
Christmas Day?
Christmas Day games?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he mad?
No.
But no, I wouldn't want to be...
Think about the travel issues on Christmas Day. There's no travel. You can't get public transport.
You can't
how
get
the hell are you meant to get to the games?
How are you supposed to... if your team loses, say, 12:30 game, how are you meant to enjoy the rest of Christmas Day, especially if it's a bad defeat?
But it's not that. If Newcastle United are playing away anywhere, how'd you get there unless you drive? Who's going to want to drive?
Exactly.
Especially if we're playing the... Especially if we're playing...
Yep.
Hey.
I tell you, has
one Michael Beale. There's only one Michael Beale.
One
next Swansea manager says beer.
They shag each other.
Oh god. Breaking news: Mike Ashley, the new CEO of the post office. Bloody hell!
Oh fuck's sake!
I thought he was already the CEO there.
I feel sorry for Mrs. Doris of Postman Pat. Feel sorry for her.
Oh Jesus!
I love J Rose. Postman Pat needs J Rose.
Yeah, good God almighty. Yeah, good grief. I mean, it looks like West Ham could be favourites to get Calvin Phillips by the looks of it.
I don't think he wants to go there, though.
I don't think he wants to go to
I
London.
thought Crystal Palace were after him.
He didn't want to go there. He doesn't want to go to London. I think it's either Newcastle or nowhere. I think he'll stay at Man City if he doesn't get the move to Newcastle.
Rest in peace, Jess the cat. Heal the Mrs. Miggins was a dirty cow.
And Blackadder.
Cow will get
What
an
was
ear.
bullshit?
Oh, bloody hell,
When he
Maggie's
says
pie.
dirty, when he says she was dirty, does he mean a slag dirty? Does he mean she got fucked left, right, and centre? Dirty is
This
incorrect.
time we've got 2 6s, and we haven't got 1 and 2 windows.
Eddie Howe says at the beginning of the season that we've got 3 6. We had 3 6s. He says to
Thing is, though,
Longstaff, and Bruno. So he doesn't think we need a 6.
Plus, West Ham, you got to remember they sold Declan Rice for 100+ million, so that's helped with their transfer.
It was an installment. That Arsenal didn't play the full whack.
All right, well, they will be
Because
getting
it
that
wasn't
money
a
off
release
Arsenal.
clause. That was the thing. Whereas you look at something like Bruno's release clause, if it's a release clause, you've got to pay it in full. Straight up.
One player I'd love to see is that Edison.
See, Edison, that's a one player I would like if we can afford him, obviously.
Actually, I remember, I'm sure you'd have played at St James's Park 18 months ago because we played Atlanta pre-season.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think he was there then. I think we looked
Unless
at
we
it.
signed him since then.
We did a transfer show, and I don't think he did. No, I don't think he was there then.
No, I'm not sure if he was actually. I mean, let's have a look. When did he join Atalanta? Edison, right? So he joined. He joined in 2022, actually.
Yeah,
it was on the 6th. Well, it was on the 6th of July.
So he might have.
2022.
Has he not played in the Premier League yet?
No,
he's never played in the Premier League.
I must be thinking of Emerson, the kid that used to play for Chelsea and West Ham.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, the Man City keeper.
You spent 400 million, just some of the money could have been spent better, in my opinion. Well, it could have, but we do have to watch our FFP. Did you have? Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
right on.
Right. Well, he's just like an old granny mind. Oh, Jesus, man. I think of a C word. Oh, Jesus, man.
I better think that looking in for at least a loan deal, an option to buy, if that does happen.
Interesting.
Who for that Edison?
No, for Emerson.
Edison.
Oh, me then.
You've had a story, aren't you?
Emerson used to play for Middlesbrough, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
We were Ravanelli and all that back in the day.
Yeah, and some other news as well. Ivan Toney has now finished his ban, and he will be starting. He'll be in the starting lineup and captain as well for Brentford's game.
This is paying me off because Sky are milking it like a cow, like they're milking a cow for some semi-skim milk here. I mean, it's ridiculous how literally.
But what do we make of? But what do we make of his comments that he came out and said?
Well, he's leaving there. He's not going to be there.
That
he's
willing to listen to offers in this window.
It's just being cocky.
Well, I think it's a bit disrespectful for Brentford. He's like, I want to get a bigger club.
Sky are going to big it up because they've got the game on tomorrow night live, haven't they?
They have. Yeah, they do.
But can you imagine though, right? Can you imagine when Tonali's back? Do you think Sky will be doing the same thing for when he's back? No. You know, nope. Competing noises. The bloke broke betting protocols, yet they're treating the going on as if he's done nothing wrong. Ridiculous.
Good as Tony is, don't want a back attitude problem, says Julie. No, I don't think I'll be taking Ivan Toney back as well.
I won't have him back because he actually betted on us to lose when he was on that contract here.
Well, and apparently it was a Brentford that slapped 100 million on him as well.
Well, the more they get, the better because we get a salon from Peterborough's profit. So
Yeah, Tony's comments are disgraceful. 1-1 and back. Yeah, his attitude stinks. I agree as well. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, we're going to start to wrap up the show because 2 hours is now officially up. So, we can't get the score predictions in, unfortunately.
We'll be unbeaten this weekend, so we'll be alright.
I know.
Well, we're playing next week though.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
But
That's
anyway,
after the cup.
I know. Yeah, absolutely. Well then, Archer, cheers for coming on.
Aye.
Do you want to sit around the back room?
Aye, go on then.
No problem then.
See you in a bit.
We get next Lawrence. What we got coming up on the Geordie View?
Not really a thing right now.
No problem. Okay, cheers, Lawrence.
Yeah, mate.
You want to hang around in the background? Louis, have we got your channel still going?
Yeah, it is, but there's not much on there right now because we've been busy. So, but there'll be stuff coming on next week or the week after.
No problem, Louis. Cheers. If you want to have a word
No
backstage.
bother.
Okay.
Candy.
Chippers.
What?
You there?
Yeah,
Anyway, thanks for Anyway, Chippers, thanks for coming on. If you want to have a word backstage,
No
feel free.
Yeah, they will. Okay, that's fine.
No problem, Chippers. Catch you in a bit. Billy, what we got coming up on Toon Reviews next?
Lord knows. I think Stato's got some links that we can look at tomorrow night, so we'll see what happens there. But there's not a lot happening, is there? So it's a case of getting content that we can put out, but we should be out over the weekend.
No problem, Billy. You want to have a word backstage?
Yeah, can do for 5 minutes.
No problem, Billy. We'll catch you shortly.
Fuck's sake, Peter.
Yeah, Billy, been a great show tonight, everyone. A great laugh. Yeah, absolutely. That's what the show's all about. Great, Peter. Be better if you had a new co-host. Jesus, Granny.
I've seen Granny Fanny's comment.
Like the show, Granny Fanny. I know. Anyways, well, guys, we've had a blast for tonight. We're not sure when Mason will be back yet, but we'll think of something to do while the break's still going on for us. So there you are. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, remember to hit the thumbs up. It keeps us up those search results. So please do appreciate the likes as always. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Completely free to do so. It does help make the channel grow as well. And of course, hit the bell notification. It will let you know whenever a live shot or pre-recorded video does take place as well. And feel free to donate. And if you want to become a member for just 99p, feel free to do so, and you'll be put into the next prize draw as well. Just laughing. Take care, everyone. Cheers, Ian. Well, guys, we'll see you all later. We'll let you know when we will be back. We're not sure yet. But me and Mason will think of something to do while the break is still going on. So until then, guys, see you later. Take care, everyone. How are the lads?